Here with a PGA Tour veteran, former Texas A&M Aggie, and Colleyville resident Ryan Palmer. Ryan, I would imagine just like everywhere else, the news reverberated around the PGA Tour, and maybe even more so.
Yeah, no, I was at the course working with my physio doctor, Dr. Troy Van Beesen, who actually works with Tiger as well, and a few other players. And his phone had started blowing up a text message, and he had said Tiger was in an accident. It's all, and then of course all of us started going on Twitter everywhere to look and see what was going on. And finally, it started coming in around, I think around 2:33. And then you started reading all these reports and all this stuff. And then, Gary Woodland, who has the same agent as Tiger, he had told Gary that he was in surgery with multiple leg fractures. So that's how we found out about that. And man, yeah, it hit everybody hard. He's trying to get back from his back surgery, obviously, and he was down in LA doing some stuff for Golf TV, I believe, Golf Digest, and just sounds like a freak accident. And just thankful he's okay as far as life-threatening injuries, and so it sounds like he's going to be okay in that regard. So, we're all just praying for him and his speedy recovery, praying for his kids, and all his family.
What part of your heart aches the most for Tiger in this moment, Ryan?
I've been playing on tour for 18 years now, and I've been there every step since he's been out there. I mean, as far as when I got out there. So, the main thing is the game. He's so huge for the game. He's huge for the PGA Tour, our fans, everything about it. And, we talk about it every day, how much we want Tiger back. I mean, he drives our sport for sure when he's on the grounds. And he was starting to get a little rehab going, and there was talk about him possibly playing players, possibly obviously showing up at the Masters. And but no, it hit everybody in the gut pretty much. Just when you hear any athlete, anybody we know personally that you're around when something like this happens, it hits you hard. And it's a sad moment for the sporting world, for the game of golf for sure.
How can you relate to this, not just as a PGA Tour professional who's had major success in the world of golf, but I guess as a father?
Yeah, that's I called my wife later on this afternoon just to say hi, and main thing I just wanted to tell her I loved her. And you think of his kids. I mean, I know I've got a 14-year-old Mason and an 11-year-old Maddie. I mean, I can imagine what would go through their minds if something was to happen like that. And you immediately think about them, and you immediately think about the things that Tiger wants to do with them. And fortunately, like I said, he's going to be okay. It sounds like, and he'll recover from this. I really believe he's a strong man, and he'll come back stronger than ever. But yeah, you think about them, what they're going through. They're in Florida, he's in California, and so you just pray they get through it and they stay strong. And I'm sure they're on their way to see him. I would imagine.
And lastly, Ryan, before we let you run, is this the wrong time for fans, as much as people have enjoyed Tiger through all the many years? Is this the wrong time for fans to stop and wonder and let their minds wander of if we'll ever see Tiger play a professional round of golf again?
I think everybody thinks that for sure now. I mean, everybody questioned with his fifth back surgery. I think it was his fifth back surgery, but with this recent back surgery, everybody thought that is thinking that now, I'm sure. And this definitely puts that on hold. I mean, this could be a couple years down the road. I mean, once they find out how serious his leg injuries are, we're hearing multiple fractures in both legs. So who knows how long that takes, and how severe it is. And so obviously we pray and hope this is not the end. I don't believe it is. I think he's too strong of a person to let it be the end. And now time will just tell. So I don't want to say to fans out there this is it, because I don't believe it is. And but like I said, time will tell, and let's just hope it's not.